Hi everyone! Hello! How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you know what? We can do this for a moment. Yeah, we'll get some actual music going on here in just a minute, but Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! All right. Well, my friends, today we are going to be planning some D&D tonight, I guess. It's like almost a bit totally fair creating. It's late. It's late, guys. I actually originally planned to do this later because I had D&D tonight. But then we didn't have D&D, but my stomach hurt for like a long time. I was having tummy troubles and it really hurt. So I didn't end up even being able to do anything anyway, so but now I'm fine. Sort of. Oh, why is it over there? Get hold on. How did I get over there? See? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. I thought I had that fixed, but I think it reset at some point. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing all right. I have a lot of D&D this weekend. I have to DM send into Avernus, and then I have a big session on Saturday. And I don't even know what to do with Avernus. I gotta spend some time on that one too. But if I get some stuff done tonight, maybe I can work on it like tomorrow or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna go over here. Oh, there's the ledge step. I was doing a little copy paste. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. 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 Liches. Liches, eh? They're gonna be fighting a lich. And liches got a lot of shit at their disposal. That are very dangerous. And I want to listen to better music, so we're gonna probably stop this whatever it is. Oh, don't want this video. Okay. I think I had it on. I was recording my D&D session the other day, for funsies, and I had to turn on desktop audio, but I off. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just be kind of playing some stuff. I just copied this into my thing. I think I had. Sick. I can do this. Huh. Well, I have like a note thingy. Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I gotta bring it on. You know, there. Now we get what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. This is my D&D notes. Okay, well, I suppose to start with, we should probably learn about liches. I already kind of know about liches, but this lich is going to be in a layer, so it's a little different. Uh, the music. I know. Ooh, we're just gonna. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, let's learn about liches. Oh, God. Let's see. On initiative count 20. The Lich can take layer actions to cause one of the following magical effects. Wow. There you go. Calm down. So anyway, okay, let's see. Lich rolls a d8 and regains a spell slot. Yet, if it has no spent spell slots of that level or lower, nothing happens. Lich targets one creature. A crackling cord of energy tethers the lich to the target. Whenever the lich takes damage, the target must make a con save. On a failed save. Whoa. Sick. Why wasn't I using this shit before now? Pretty sick. Hi, Liz. How's it going? How's it going? That's crazy. This tether lasts until initiative count 20 on the next round, or until the lich is no longer. Oh my god, what the heck? Go to bed, Wiz. But thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. We are playing in some D&D tonight. We're talking about liches. We're talking about stat. We're gonna make some stat blocks over here for some people. I wonder. Oh, character generator. Your character. Where does this work? Ooh. Generate character. Is it gonna work? Take a look. Oh. Whoa, there's a lot of things. Hello? I'm working. Aw. Who the heck is that? Ramius? Oh, wait. I think we've seen her before. Oh, that picture's not. Hold on. Music stuff. Hmm. Oh, are they not the same character? Oh, I see. She's really hot, but this picture does not do her justice. It just doesn't do her justice. So cool. And she's got big feet. Hang on over here. Hmm. We don't have a lot of good PNGs of her, sadly. Anyway, there she is. Yeah, there's like this. There's like this, and then there's a bunch of pictures of her from. Did they remake Feed recently? Hi, Vess. Sleepy blessings for you, my friend. Oh shit. Oh, the shit. That's good. That's really good. Um. Damn. They materialize and attack one creature that the Lich can see. The target must on a con save or take. That is so much damage. Holy fuck. Good night, Wiz. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. They released a movie. Okay, maybe that was what the new images I saw were from. Or maybe they're just really good art. But well, hope streams and life has been good. It's alright. Wes. Uh, it's been okay. The world is crumbling around us, but you know, we persist, right? It's been the Gundam mommy. I mean, I saw some pictures. I get it. This picture does not is not an accurate depiction of like the shit that I saw. She's gonna go over here though. Yeah. I've been struggling with all the shit that's going on in the world right now. Like it's just politically and all that. And so I've been trying to fill my days with things that make me feel better. So a lot of D&D, a lot of, you know, touching base with my friends, talking about shit with them. So that's helped a little bit. It's just been really hard. Yeah. I'm trying to do what I can, you know. But it's been a little crazy around here. It's been a little crazy. Been a little crazy. But you know, here we are. We're all just trying to live our lives and do our very best. And that's what matters. But whoever fights this lich is not gonna be doing their very best because they're gonna take like 15d6 necrotic damage if they fail their con save. Jesus. Well, I guess you'll just have to summon that person, Riffraff. But yeah, tell me about your guys' days. Anything crazy going on? So these are lair actions. Those are really great. Those are gonna fuck them up, which is really great. And this is the final battle, so like, what could happen? Although technically, Riffraff, I don't know if you should be here, but like, I talked to you enough about this shit that it's probably fine. It's probably fine. You definitely can't be here though if I start planning some of Ernest's stuff, because that is things you cannot watch. Well, it's been kicking my butt. I've kind of got things all together right now, trying to squeeze in a little bit of streaming here and there. Nice, Vest. Nice. I have been having a tough time finding time this month for a lot of things. I just feel like I just have so much stuff going on all the time. And now with everything going on, it's just like, you know, I've been trying to just see what I can do to help and like just kind of keeping track of the news a lot, which is like hard to it's hard to watch. It's hard to keep track of the news. So a lot of my mental health is like because I just need some time to sit around. Luckily, Freerun has been coming out, and that is my comfort show. So every Friday, I feel great, at least for 25 minutes, because I get to watch Freerun. I mean, JJK is also coming out, but like that shit's nuts. That shit is nuts. It is crazy. Alright, liches are the remains of great wizards. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, this is just talking about our life. That's fair curated. So far, not much has happened. I feel like the first episode was a really nice like palate cleanser for the rest of the show. Yeah, my shirt's writing up. Alright, so mostly I just need to know about layer actions because this will be. I'm just saying that this is gonna be her layer. I suppose. We'll bold these things. Hmm. Okay. What the heck? Oh. Alrighty. The problem is I need to find that block. Yes, exactly, Vess. Keep on keeping on, Vess. Wishing you a very safe
What if
and
you
good rest of your evening.
Could you edit it in-
applesauce backpack where he keeps his applesauce?
applesauce.
John's got the applesauce that you crave.
Hi. Buongiorno. Bonjour. Put some fucking stat blocks in for these bitches. um. Oh wait, why? What happened? Lion. Who the fuck has a lion? Whoa. Okay. As I have this over here. Oh god. Jesus. Okay. The f is all this shit? Why it look like that? Hmm. Why are they fighting him? Weird. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. That is not how you spell Stinian. Why are they fighting this guy? Hmm. Who the fuck are these people? Who is that? What? When you look back at your fucking notes and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, the twins. I see. That's right. There's 3 of them. Okay. I see. Well, only one of them is still alive, so it's fine. Where's his fucking HP? Please pay. Hmm. Oh, fuck. I think I'm still an Endwalker. I don't think I'll be done with Endwalker for a hot minute, though. Alright, there's that bitch. Well, there's gonna be another expansion? Hmm. What the hell? Why can't I click on it? Hello? Oh, weird. Bitch, what the hell? There we go. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Alright, cantrips. Friends. Bye. I'm just adding in all the spells. That is 3. Oops. Worthy. Sixth level. Seventh level. How do you work this thing? Dope, 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 dope. Okay. Let's add. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm gonna fucking freak out. How do I do it? How do I do it? Hmm. Hmm. What the heck? Ah, okay. Yay! Yay! We figured it out. Hi, Nintardo. Statbox, we're making so I am planning out this huge gigantic end of an 8-year campaign fight with a lich and some people. So I am making a stat block right now for a wizard guy that they never killed one time. I gotta make. I've already got the stat block for the lich, so that's fun. So I wonder if I could just print it out. Can I just print it out? LPLP. Why is it doing that? There we go. Yeah, it's been a really long one. I mean, there's obviously been times where we haven't played for several months. But at this point, it's been a long time. We're at the end of the campaign, and I'm very excited to take my group that I DM for. Take my group and then, start a new adventure. And they also have new characters already like drafted up, so they are also very excited. And I mean, we've played a billion other campaigns in the meantime, but I just really wanted to see this through because weirdly my friends, two of my friends who are in the campaign, two of my friends met through this campaign and are now engaged and gonna get married. So it's kind of, it's a little important. Anyways, okay, we did that. Now we need to do Yeah, so it's kind of a special campaign. Um and we're gonna finish it up. They've been tracking down these liches that have been terrorizing the area. This is also, I want to note, this is also my very first campaign. Um so I have, you know, it's a little simplistic. Since then, I've DM'd a million campaigns, but this one, because it was my very first one, it's a little simple. They're fighting a lich. Of course, they are fighting a lich. So it's not crazy like open world, really. Exactly, yeah. And like because it was my first campaign, I didn't really go too crazy. But next campaign, because now I've DM'd for years and years. Next campaign is gonna be more of like I'm making my whole world. We're expanding on it. Um, they're gonna probably travel across the land, and there's like a bigger overarching story. So I'm very excited. Being ambitious, I think there's nothing wrong with being ambitious for your first campaign. I think originally, like when I started, I just mostly like kept it on a very small scale because I didn't want to go too like they've been in this same country for like the whole campaign, because I was like, I don't have a world planned, but I've been thinking about it for years now. So it's time. It's time to make my own world, my own homebrew world. No, yeah, I DM for my very, very good friends. Um and I have been for a while. But this one's finishing up. Finishing up. In the meantime, I've been DMing Avernus. I've done like a ton of one shots. I did this one cowboy one shot where everyone was a cowboy. Because I had played Red Dead Redemption and I really wanted to do that. So everyone had a horse, and they like had to fight a giant purple worm and rob a train, and it was really great. I also did this like gala one shot that was like a bunch of nobles were coming to a fancy gala. And so that was really fun. I decorated my house with like flowers and stuff. It was really cool. So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a journey the past 8 to 10 years, Jesus, of me DMing and playing D&D. A Zelda campaign. Oh, I'm currently writing for it. Technically DM a bit. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it doesn't that suck, Nintardo? I feel like the worst like thing ever is like you start a campaign, you get really into your character, and then it like just kind of fizzles out. So I try really hard to make sure like I'm continuously scheduling sessions, even if there's like breaks in between and we can't meet every month. Doing it once a month is good for my in-person ones. And now I actually I actually pay. I have like a DM that I pay for on Friday nights and Sunday, and then I play with my other online friends every week on Sundays. Uh, so those are like every other week. So those ones are pretty routine. The rest of my in-person ones are all like once a month. Wait, gift of Gabby. What was your? By the way, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, I'm Sue. Nice to see you. What was your horror story of your first campaign? I need to know. It's not complicated unless you add a bunch of modules. Yeah. It's literally just a note app. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. 448 files. Whoa. That's crazy. I will say OneNote is my bread and butter. I don't think I would live without it. I used to type everything out in Word document, and that was like so awful. Because the Word document was so fucking long, and I had to like scroll through like 20 pages. But now I have OneNote, and I have a million tabs, and it's all organized. Here it is. Oh, it's all minimized now. There it is. There she be. Anyway. A player tried to eat a live goblin session 1? Oh my god. In my first session, goblins stole the player's pants. It was really funny. Okay. Moving on. We need to do another stat block. Bernie Stoutman. What a guy. How do I get the... What's... What? Do I use obsidian? Wait, what's obsidian? Hyperlink to each other and stuff, and it's pretty convenient. A lot I want to put in this world. Oh yes, me too, Nintendo. I might start up my world anvil again because I have to like plan so much shit. One of my obsidian vaults is 65 files and 67 folders. Damn, wait, what is obsidian? What is that? Separating facts from facts because they are discrepancies between actual events and how they're recorded in history. Damn. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Like rumors versus facts. What is this? Is that a thing? Hmm. I should probably go back in there. Wait, okay. Da, 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 da. Basically a note app, but because of its ability to link notes to other ones, you can and organize them. Giant web where you can see connections. Okay, now I gotta look this up. Now I gotta look this up. How do you get it? What is it? Oh. This is literally yeah, this is literally just like OneNote. Although my OneNote's been giving me trouble. Giving me trouble. On my iPad, I can't open it anymore. Oh. Well, oh, I see. It lets you make a wiki? Wow. This is really cool. Me just downloading it while I'm streaming. This is neat. Yeah, I just use OneNotes, but it looks very similar because it's got like the tabbies. But it's cool that there's like TTRPG plugins and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, now here's a big question for this. Can you download it on your like phone or iPad and open up your files from there? You can. Okay. I will say my OneNote has been giving me trouble. Giving me trouble. Oh, you need to pay. Dumb. I mean, that's fair. It would be useful for me because I DM so many like because I DM in-person sessions. Not very often. Most of the time I'm doing online stuff, but I like doing in-person stuff because I like don't get to roll dice, like physical dice anymore, you guys. Like all my online campaigns, people just roll on like D&D Beyond or on Foundry because the DM wants to like see the roll instead of you like cheating because a lot of there's a lot of people who will cheat online. You can't trust people you find online half the time. Okay. So we fixed that. Now what? Oh, okay, she's not gonna actually have them though. Okay, here's what we need. We need hmm. Hmm. Points 26. Why not? Ba ba ba. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save all these stat blocks and we're gonna send them. We're gonna send them to my email and we're gonna print them at the library this week. That's the vibe. I don't have a printer. I'm silly. Alright, now we're just gonna be looking for some stuff. Posted in the Discord how Obsidian looks. Ooh, you know, I don't even have this Discord open. Second level caster. What? 9 hit points! That's not gonna work. Let's see. Also, thanks for joining the Discord. Oh, let's see. Oh. Whoa, what's with the graph thing? Is it just like how it's connected? How does that work? I'm also when you created certain notes. Oh, cute. I like that. Alright. This one might be good. What are these fucking languages on here? Low Atlantean, Chilean, High Atlantean, Benthic. Actually, might work very well. Large scythe. Now that's sick as hell. That's sick as hell. No, that's sick as hell. Where are we at here? That's literally the website I was on. Hmm. What is this website? Hmm. Oh, the stretch. 2 o'clock and I'm getting sleepy. I've got some stuff planned. Hmm. Equally as big of fuck ups as people are. I love that actually. I kind of want to create a new pantheon for mine. I don't know. It'd just be more like unique, you know.
Gay rights.
Gay rights. It's Miku. It's Miku. It's Miku. Okay, now we need. Hmm. Hmm. We can make it happen in Tardo. Where is it? I have infinite points.
I like big girls, pretty kitty girls, really
Really
witty
good.
girls, singing ditty girls. I like the licky girls with the nice thighs. I like a good chest, no matter what size. I like the belly folds, I like the six packs, really tall queens and the short stacks. From the mild girls to the wild girls, you got style girls.
Mega Wild Girls.
Yeah, I just really like girls.
I just really like girls. I just really like girls. Okay, we need. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm getting so sleepy. Okay, I need a dragonborn statue. I need a statue. Statue. Animated statue. Delete. Homebrew gargoyle race. Wow. Oh, check that out. Same hat. Okay, now we need let's see. Female wood elf. This. I'm sorry, this party is a rogue, a warlock, and a bard. Who is with them? They need somebody else. yeah, curator, yeah. They need some help. Heck yeah! I also love playing front characters. We love to see it. Okay. Maybe this one. Oh, Jesus. That's awful the way it is set up. Huh. Story first kind of character creator. Yeah, me too, Nintendo. I have right now a character who is primarily a cleric, but she is originally from a like cult, a devil worshipping cult. So I took a one level of warlock, and I don't know when I will take another level of warlock, but I truly only did it for story wise reasons. And my party keeps being like, wait, why do you have a level? They're like, wait, why are you're multi-class as a warlock? You kept saying you were only a cleric. And I'm like, yeah, she's a cleric. And they're like, I can literally see that you have warlock in there. And I'm like, maybe you should ask her why she's a warlock. But your character doesn't know that, do they? They don't know. All they know is she's just a little cleric. But yeah, she had a troubled past, and now she's making up for it. Now she's a horrible person, actually. Okay. We're gonna do a warlock. Six comma 8. And that's gonna be for oh, my music stopped. Damn. My current character is in one of the campaigns as full rogue with plans to multiclass into druid. Oh, don't know when I'll actually take it. Yeah, I don't usually multi-class. I only multi-class when it makes sense for story stuff. Like I have a sorcerer who's now a warlock. Also just for story reasons. I think that's one of my tinkiest characters is a sorcerer because their highest stat is con. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's some crazy shit that went down in my campaign recently. So we'll do a little story time while I'm looking up these stat blocks. I think all I need now is a bard. But anyways, here's my story. So I finished up Wild Beyond the Witchlight, the pre-written campaign, last year, I think. Maybe it was, or maybe it was the year prior. But because we were having so much fun with our characters and like the DM, and we loved playing together, we wanted to keep going because, you know, Wild Beyond the Witchlight takes place honestly mostly in a different plane of existence. So after that it was like, well, we might as well keep going because we can keep telling this story, but then it's, you know, in the prime material plane now. Well, now we are traveling around. We ended up in Zybilna or Igwilv or Tasha, whoever you might know her as. We ended up in her cave, a cave of hers that she created back when she was like kind of evil, and now she's not as evil type of situation. But the cave has like some demon traps in it, because she used to date a demon lord. Like they used to be a thing. And she's no longer dating the demon lord, but she still has that shit. Let's see. What page is it? Anyways, yeah, Grazd. Oh, you know Grazd. So, Grazd and her. Yeah, yep. Grazd and her created this trap that was very enticing for my wizard because it was a book. It was the Demonomicon or Demonomicron, whatever you want to call it. A book of demon names, and I was like, that's great. Because, you know, we were only in this cave. literally, demon lord of lust and pleasure. Dylan. We were only in this cave because there are some hags that we never dealt with that are now after the like treasure that's in this cave, along with these people called the League of Malevolence, who are also our enemy, and they're all in this cave trying to get the like treasure at the end of the cave, right? No, we are right by it. But there is also a crazy demon book that we encountered, and my character was like, "Oh, that's interesting." Like me and we have two wizards in the group because, my wizard is a blade singer, so he is literally, yeah, literally, Tasha dumped the demon lord of lust. I mean, it was really funny because I'll get to that. So my character is a wizard. He's also a blade singer, so he ends up actually being kind of the tank, which is funny because he doesn't even have that many hit points, and his strength is like 8. But he and the other wizard were like, "Hey, we should read that book. Like, we are really invested. We want to read the book." But no one wanted to touch it because they definitely gave off curse auras. But my character was like, you know what, I'll touch it. It's fine. So I touched the damn book, and then I got teleported into the abyss through a portal, on accident, while my friends fought hordes of demons that came through the portal, and then I got kind of trapped in the abyss. So because I was trapped in the abyss, weirdly, in the layer that Grost was in charge of, I had like a solo session, and I literally went in and talked to him, and we talked about Tasha and like how like their relationship and stuff, and I was like, what happened? Well, apparently a lot happened. I don't fucking know. I think it had to do with them having a daughter. I don't know, dude. Because I literally was like, hey, you don't have to talk about it, but like, what happened? Like what happened that you guys broke up? Because it seems like you guys had something good going on for a while. And so then he was like telling me the story of like, oh, you know, classic, blah blah, you know, she summoned me and then bound me to her whims, and then I broke out and we fought to the death, and then we like, and then, you know, and then after that we realized that if we just work together we can create a bunch of like horribleness around the world. And so that's what we did for decades. And I'm like, yeah, so cool, God, so cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna need some help getting back to the material plane. But it turns out that my wizard is very charismatic. He's really not, you guys, but he is very showy because he's a blade singer and he like can do all this flippy shit. And so Gross was like, do you want to fight this demon lord that's been bothering me? Like, because I don't want to do it because it's beneath me, but like if you do it, you can be like my champion or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's fine. He's like, either that or we like, you know, get jiggy with it. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get jiggy with Gross, the demon lord of lust. I feel like that could end poorly. So I was like, okay, I'll fight this guy, right? And so I fought this 24-foot tall ogre. And it was fucking insane because I'm a wizard. I'm like a level, like, I think I'm level 10 or 11. I'm a level, like, 11 wizard casting Tidal Wave and, like, Steal One Strike on this guy and doing, like, 50 damage a turn. And meanwhile, he is, like, stuck in Otto's irresistible dance and he can't get out of it. It was very pathetic, but, like, I kind of looked dope as hell. And at one point I hasted myself, and I also had mage armor up, and I was blade singing, and my AC was like 27. It was like 27, and he didn't even like, my temp HP, he didn't even get into my normal HP. It was crazy. So I whooped that guy's ass. I felt kind of bad for him. He didn't even get a hit in. I just like dodged out of the way because my AC was 27 and I was a wizard, which is crazy. So anyway, that's how my wizard can be a tank. We also have an artificer who created some stuff that makes him a tank, kind of tanky as well. The rogue. I wanted to do this. Felt bad with my armor artificer since she had an AC of 24. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. But it is funny because we accidentally made like all casters. So we have an artificer, 2 fucking wizards, 2 of them. I think we accidentally did that because like we came to the thing and I was like, I made my character. He's a wizard. And then my friend was like, uh-oh, I made my character. He's also a wizard. But it is kind of interesting because the other wizard is a fire genasi. So he has a lot of fire spells. And my character is a Triton, and he has, I basically only took water spells. So the two of us are like, we don't overlap spells much at all. So it's kind of fun. And then we can copy each other's spells, which is kind of cool. And so he can take all the useful ones. Well, I take all the like melee ones and stuff because I'm a blade singer. And then we have a rogue. No, is it a rogue? Ranger, artificer, 2 wizards, and a cleric. A cleric. And that's our party. You know, at least we got a cleric, I guess. That's all I'll say. I have a water themed character and want a fire spell. I flavor it a scalding water. Ooh, I love that. I will say I have adjusted some of my spells, like what is it, Shadow Blade, I think, or whatever, Phantom Blade. I don't know what it's actually called. I call it we switched it so it's like, instead of like, I don't know what the normal damage is, product or something, force. We changed that to be cold damage, and we called it Fathom Blade, which is kind of sick. So that's what he uses sometimes, and he's got like a watery blade instead of a shadowy one. I also changed, I think, what is it, Green Flame Blade to something water related. Listen, if anything is immune to cold damage, he's kind of fucked, but like for now, it's fine. He has Steel Wind Strike. I don't know if you guys have ever used Steel Wind Strike. It's a 5th level spell. And it targets 5 fucking creatures. It targets 5 creatures and does like 6d10 damage or something insane. Which is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you gotta switch it up, right? If you're a wizard, like, Chain Whip and bigger Chain Whip. I love it. I love it. I feel like if you're a wizard, it's like, you know, why not flavor your spells to like base around your character and who they are? Because otherwise you're just always gonna take Fireball, and you're always gonna take this other thing. Like my cleric, my new cleric, she doesn't take any damaging spells, which has kind of come to bite me in the ass. But she does have, I guess, what is the damaging cantrip? I guess she has that. But she's right, don't min-max. Just do stupid shit. It's more fun that way. Like my cleric, who wanted to do a damaging spell, and then I remembered that she doesn't actually like to kill people, so she only has healing stuff. She's a pacifist, but only because she has trauma. Okay, I think I got everything I needed there. Chain Whip and bigger Chain Whip. That's amazing. I think that that'll be good for that fight. And then we'll have her. I should probably go over here, but we'll bring this. Oh my god, can you even see that? I think my head is behind it. That's so funny. I'm typing stuff. You can't see it because my giant head is in the way. Oh fuck! I forgot about Alcon. He's there. Okay. Oh shit. Good thing I made a to-do list. Okay. We still need one for him. Oh, you shouldn't be looking at this riffraff. Do not look. Don't look at it. This is spoilers. Shit. The picture for this archmage is literally fucking crazy. He can be an archmage. And we need... I made Mordai at one point, but I don't remember. I feel like he was way cooler than this. It's fine. Do I have that? No. You're gonna fucking find it. I don't think I ever did that. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if it's saved in my... Hmm. Green Boy. Green Boy 1 and Green Boy 2. Okay, I don't. Oh my god, I do. Jesus Christ, the last time I opened this, Riffraff, the last time I opened Mordai's stat block was in 2019. That's insane. Oh. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna make this one then. I don't know how I made this, but that's wild. Riffraff, do you remember, did Naira have a stat block ever? I can't remember. Hi, Void. Hmm. What is Naira block? What is Naira block? How do I know how much else she has? What the fucka ducka chucka? Oh. I've been alright. What the fuck? Riffraff, I thought there was. Bad luck. Well, is she? Huh. Okay, but where's her stat block? Where is it? Oh. Huh. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. What the fuck? The ads. Okay, what about now? Okay, back to doing this. Okay. Name. Or die. This is crazy. Ew, leather armor on. Leather. I think at this point he's probably got steady leather. Alright. Okay, strength is 8. Oops. Hmm. So many things. Exception. Okay, I don't. All I know is he has sex shows. All I know about it. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. Version. Deception. Huh. Weird. Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. All right. Fire resistance because he's a tiefling. Dark vision of six. Always crit surprise creatures, your advantage versus creatures who. Okay. Let's see. Well, Hmm. Okay. Crazy. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, I see. Uncanny dodge. I forgot that was a thing. Rogues are fucked up. Are rogues broken? The hell? What do you mean? When you have an effect that allows you to make a dex save, take half damage, you instead take no damage. What the fuck? That's crazy. Viable talent. Huh. Mm-hmm. Ugh, I gotta get to bed. I'm almost done with this shit. Hmm. Sword. Assertiveness? Yes. Oh, what the fuck? How do you work this? How do you do your offhand weapon? Ugh. I don't understand it. You curating. Oh, it's on my eye today. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, defensive duelist. Me too. Me too. I'm going to as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, Baroni. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've got then. Got this. Oh, what is Alcon? It's a mage. Wow, I fucking hate that. There we go. Mage. I don't think I'm gonna do those other bitches. Okay. This is gonna be an insane fight. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This is crack. Ugh. How much that book does it even have? Okay, that's enough of this. That's enough. That's enough of that. I'm sleepy peepee. I can't believe I found the old stat block I used for this one character. So old, you guys. It's like, God, how many years has it been? I made it in 2019. Oh. $7 years ago. Whoops. 7 years ago, I made Mordai's character sheet on a weird fucking app, and I had to take a screenshot and send it to my Dropbox because I didn't know how the fuck to save it otherwise. Well, you know what? We've improved, okay? We've gotten better. Done better since then. Ugh. Alright, we are gonna raid somebody, my friends, because I'm very tired. Very tired. Who the heck in the heck of the world is streaming? It's an ad. An ad. That's great. Who the fuck do we raid? Gotta copy that bitch. Looks pretty chill. Oh my god, they've been going for 6. Let's go to this person. They started at 4. Oh my god. Fuck it. Let's ball. They have like a bunch of followers. That's okay. We're gonna go right now while they have nobody there. Anywho, thank you guys so much for coming by, and thanks to everybody who's lurking, who came in earlier. I appreciate you guys so much. It was really nice to just kind of like sit down and work on stuff. I still need to do a couple other things, and kind of spruce up my fights, make it cool and memorable. It's hard because it's been, it's been 8+ years that we've been playing this campaign, and so I want to make the last fight cool, but I also don't want to kill them. So I'm gonna have to come up with some dope shit that happens in my brain, maybe when I'm less fucking tired and it's not 3 in the morning. But anyways, my friends, I may be back tomorrow. I have to make candles at some point. So I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow or Friday or what's the deal. But I'll probably still be working on D&D. That's probably what it's gonna be this week, because I gotta get stuff done. I've got 2 campaigns I'm DMing this weekend, so getting shit done, but also streaming. So yeah, it's fun. It'll be fun. But have a wonderful night, everybody. I hope you all sleep well and have sweet dreams. Good night, everyone.